All right, Ordinary Buddha here. Some new information has come to light. I did it once, but I have to do it all again because I figured it out. All right, talk about the chakras. Love the chakras here. Talk about them all the time. Some new information has come to light. Okay, the new information, right? So the chakras are the 7 categories of human experience, and there's 7 because there's 7 colors in the visible light spectrum. We are visible light beings. We exist in the visible light spectrum. So we can only be existing in a specific range of frequency within that visible light field, right? So for those of you that do not know the chakras, there is security, sensation, power, love, faith, concentration or awareness, insight. Okay? So now the chakras are energy centers, and we experience the phenomena of thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings are connected. So feelings are, it's a matter of how the energy is expressing itself, basically. So you can feel tons of different feelings and emotions and stuff, but it basically has to do with how the energy is being allowed to express itself. So this is lower vibrations, this is higher vibrations, right? So pain is a gross throbbing. It's not a subtle, fast, high vibrating sensation. You see what I'm saying? So, anyways, all right. So now these are fractally true with themselves. They're fractally true, meaning that we can experience any one of these in any moment. But throughout the course of the life, our predominant energies are going to graduate from security to sensation to power to love and so on. And that is the new information. Every 12 years. Every 12 years, our predominant energy centers are going to shift. Birth to age 12. Puberty, 12 to 13. This is pre-puberty. And the 0 to 12-year-old is mostly concerned with security. Okay? And then when we turn 12 to 24, we kind of enter into puberty and maturation. We're in primarily we're in the chakra of sensation. Okay? And then when we turn 24, the adult male brain matures at 25. See, big energetic shift. 12 to 13, we enter into puberty. 24 to 25, the brain fully develops. Okay, and then I just turned 36. Huge energy shift in my life right now. I'm waiting to see what's in store, but 36 to 48, that's love. So now the only exception, because we can experience any one of these chakras at any time, although we might be, say, I'm 36, I'm entering into the love chakra, right? That's where my predominant energies are going to be in the course of my life. But I can experience any one of these at any moment, right? So, with the exception of the 0 to 12-year-old. Now, why is that? Okay, so the child 0 to 12, he feels insecure, so he cries. The baby cries. He cries because he's hungry. There's bad sensations in the body. So the caregiver attends to him, feeds the baby. The baby feels full. He feels powerful. And then he expresses love to the caregiver. And that's kind of their role. And that's kind of how the child's experience is. So because, okay, maybe I have to go into this too. Love, power, sensation, and security, those belong to the dimension of body. Okay? So we have a body and we have a spirit. Now, love is felt in the body, but it belongs with the dimensions of spirit. Okay, so it's in the middle. It's the great balancer. And then faith, concentration, and insight, those belong to the dimension of spirit. Now the reason why, this is why I had to redo this. The reason why the child from birth to age 12 can only experience these ones and not these ones is the same reason why the tree, when you plant a seed, the tree starts to grow. It only bears fruit once the tree has matured and the season is right. So this tells us that the spirit is the fruit of our body. That's it right there, folks. If you got a bad spirit, you got rotten fruit. Okay? If you got a good spirit, you got delicious fruit. You see what I'm saying? That's it. The fruits of our bodies is our spirit. So anyways, it's really important on that note to take care to attend to your body and develop your spirit. So you might have, maybe it's just one piece of fruit. Maybe you didn't get a lot of correct nurturing and correct guidance down here in your upbringing from 0 to 12, 12 to 24, those periods in your life. It don't matter, man. You make that one apple delicious, whatever it is. You work to do that. But anyways, like I was saying, okay. So let's see. All right, so every 12 years, we're just going to go there. I kind of lost my train of thought. 0 to 12, security, puberty change, 12 to 24. When you're in a sensation, you gain access to these ones because, you can start doing stuff like, and, when I was like a teenager, I was going to be a rock star. That's faith right there. So I put towards the work, concentrated my efforts into trying to become a rock star. And then at the age of 24, 25, when my brain fully developed, I gained the insight of realizing that I was not going to be a rock star. So that's how it happens. But anyways, so 24 to 36, that's the power. Most people go out, they start families, they get jobs, they graduate from college. That's when people really start to amass the materials that they're going to have for the remainder of their life. People have kids, people start to accrue wealth, buy houses, get married, have families. 36 to 48, I'm waiting to see what's in store for me there. Didn't know I could have too much more love. 48 to 60, faith. We see 48 years old to 60 years old. Then awareness, 60 to 72 years old. My parents, they're exiting out of that stage right now. They're pretty much just comment on the things that happen around them. That's pretty much it. And then we see insight, 72 to 84. So that's where we have arrived at, 84 to 88 years, and I do that because I'm sure there's some margin within 4 years as a ripe and full life. If you live to the age of 84 to 88 years old, you have successfully graduated every 12 years throughout your energy centers, hopefully with the insight of learning how to understand and use these in your daily life. Because, based on your beliefs and based on certain life experiences and awareness, you can understand that these kind of are yours to use to feel good. And sometimes we don't feel good and we don't know what to do, and understand that will go away because you are predominantly in one center throughout the life, but you can experience all of these in one single day. Yeah, it's true. So it's change. It's change. This is all change. And then, when we get to the ends of our lives, we return to the source energy, the spirit world that we came from. You see? So it's fractally sound. And every 12 years, prepare for a huge shift. Chinese zodiac, they follow the sun cycles. The sun is God, basically. If I didn't make him into a person, he would be God. He would be my God. And the sun cycles is every 12 years based on the Chinese zodiac. So there's a huge shift in energy every 12 years. And that arrives us at the year of 84. Buddha died at 84. Sadhguru says 1,008 moons. It's about 83, 84 years. So there you go. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, level up.